Hey everybody, so I am 8 weeks and 3 days pregnant today, and once again I come to you in my PJs because I'm still exhausted. The fatigue has not let up yet, and yeah, it's such a chore to get dressed. I pretty much, if I'm don't have any work to do or anything, I pretty much only get dressed to go run errands or exercise, which I am going to do today. But I thought I'd make this video first. It's been a kind of uneventful week. Things are fairly the same. I'm still a bit queasy and having the same food aversions, though you can now add mushrooms to that list, which is really unusual because I love mushrooms. To me, usually I love having, caramelized onions with mushrooms, but now I can't stand the thought of either of those things, which is really, really strange. I'm still loving my water with lemon juice. Very refreshing, and it settles my tummy. I haven't been quite as addicted to ginger snaps this week. Seems my new thing for quieting my stomach is just having dry Cheerios, and I've been having the honey nut Cheerios now, but I think I'm going to switch to the plain ones just because the honey ones have, unnecessary sugar that I can cut out. Oh yeah, interviews. Mine was for deferred entry for 2012. I applied just to try to get early reassurance of getting in. But the numeracy test was a little bit different from what I expected, so I was not well prepared for it, so I'm going to retake it next application cycle, but everything's fine. I'll still be starting nursing school in 2012, so yeah, it would have been good to, get it in the bag early, but yeah, it was fine. It was just a practice run. But my husband got his job at the hospital, so that's excellent. He's starting at the end of February, which is great because the economy is just as bad in the UK as it is in the US, and to get, a day job at all is amazing. So I can actually, afford to live comfortably now. Excuse me. Let's see what else. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm 25 now, which is crazy. It's my quarter century birthday. We went to go, excuse me, burping. We went to go see Black Swan, which was absolutely amazing, and I recommend it to anybody who's a fan of more experimental cinema. Natalie Portman, I really feel gave the performance of her career. So, yeah, go see it. And it's not for the faint of heart, though. So if you're squeamish at all or scare easily, then it might not be the film for you. Also for my birthday, we went out for a nice meal. We went to this Turkish place nearby, which is really, really great. I was able to eat everything just because I think it's so delicious. It, transcends my aversions. I had a vegetarian moussaka, love aubergine, eggplant, and really good hummus and hot pizza bread. And that's pretty much it. This is going to be a pretty short video. Nothing much has happened this week. It's really just been, school and career planning, and also planning for travel. We're going to be out in the U.S. from April 9th to the 27th, visiting friends and family in LA. We're also trying to see if we can get over to Israel at all before I have the baby, because most of my family is still there and I haven't been in ages, and it'd be good to go while Phil and I are still just a twosome. What else? Sorry, I'm really brain dead this week and not much has happened. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess I'll show you the belly, and if I think of anything else, I'll tack it on at the end. Okay. So, you must forgive me, I'm not wearing an underwire bra right now. Pants, I'll do the shirt first. I'm wearing very bright colors today. Okay. It's from the front. And then one side. Definitely starting to get bigger. This is me not sucking in that. This is me sucking in. And the other side. Not sucking in. And sucking in. Yep. So I think I must have put on about like at least 3 inches around my waist. At this point I feel like I look like I'm just getting fatter. Really. Just from the front. This is not sucking in. And sucking in. You can still see a little bit of my ribs in there when I suck in. From the side. This is not sucking in. I really think it's still mostly bloat, but it is getting a bit harder. And sucking in. Not. And the other side. Not sucking in. And sucking in. It's better if I back up, maybe. Body shape. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, I think that's about it, you guys. Very, very boring update this week. Very boring. Really nothing going on at all. Just me being tired and trying to keep up with the day-to-day. I was going to weigh myself this week, but I decided not to just because it's been my birthday week and I have not been eating well at all. So I'm going to give myself another week to lose the birthday weight that I put on. And all should be good. Yep. Again, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. I really should be writing stuff down. Oh, I finally heard from the midwives, and I'm going in for my first appointment on Wednesday. So, yeah, tomorrow. Just to have blood work done and all of that. So that's excellent, because I was actually really getting a bit frustrated because I'd had my referral put in for the midwives ages ago, week 5, and they said they were going to get back to me in a week, and they hadn't, and I was like, nah. So, but luckily, my mother-in-law knows the director, the director midwife of that group practice, and got in touch with her. It's like, hello. So yeah, maybe I'll make an extra video after I have my first appointment, or if not, I'll just do one for week 9. Holy crap, week 9. I'm getting closer and closer to the 2nd trimester, and I know by the time I go to LA in April that I will, you know, I'll most definitely be showing, so all of my friends and family there will actually notice that I'm pregnant and not just think that I'm letting myself go. So, okay, you guys, if I don't think of anything else and tack it on at the end, I will just talk to you soon. Bye.